I should be live! So, before I should begin this live stream, I better do my quick audio test, just to make sure my headset's not crackling, or I'm crackling as well. So, if you guys give me a few moments, I'll definitely do that quick test for you. Then we can start up some Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remastered with no special guest today, because I'm not gonna be adding any AI today. So, yeah, I'm just gonna test this audio, so I'll be right back. So give me a few seconds. And I'm hoping my headset's not too loud. But anyways, I'm Dark Knight 1987, reborn, and I'm at the part 10 of Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remastered. So without further ado, let's continue on through Final Fantasy 2, and I've got to say, I'm pretty far into the game right now, and I'm pretty proud of my performance. But before we do anything, I definitely got to load up some Final Fantasy 2 for you guys, and show you guys my stats that I done over the last couple of days, because the last time I recorded Final Fantasy 2 was on Wednesday. So yeah, let's do this. Square Enix Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered. Let's do this. Hurry up so I can show you guys the stats. Go on to the next dungeon because I know what I gotta do. Because I played a tiny little bit off air. So, let's load up the game. There we go. And now it's loading. Nice. Now here are my stats. My stats for Farian. He's got 2,994 HP. He's got 999 MP. Maria's got 2,507 HP. And her MP is 999. Guy's HP is 5,484. And his MP is 999. As for Leela, well, her stats are not important because she is definitely going to be leaving our party very soon. As for my magic, I'm going to show you guys the magic. I didn't really do too much off here, but I have maxed out one skill. What is that exactly? Well, it's our main stat. It's Cure. I've got up to level 16. It's completely maxed out, so I can't exactly do anything more with Cure. I've also been working on Teleport as well. I've got up to level 9. Warp is up to level 7. As for Maria, she's got Cure level 16 as well. Her Teleport is level 6. Also got Blind up to level 10. And as for Guy, I got his Holy up to level 9. I definitely got to level up his Cure because I'm definitely going to show you guys how to max out Cure pretty damn easily, man. So, let me turn off encounters for a bit. And hello to the viewer that just said hi. I'm presuming that's YVSL, bro. I can't exactly tell you because I can't see my chat at the moment. Anyways, where's our next location? Well, I'll show you that as soon as possible, but I'm definitely gonna go near a town, and I'm gonna do that teleport and cure trick. I'll show you guys what that is very soon. I just have to get to the location to do that. And I'm hoping it's not fucking lagging, because if it's lagging, then I don't know why it's lagging for. But hopefully it looks okay on your side, huh, guys and girls? It's going to take us a while to get to my location and show you this trick. Because mostly what you want to do is go inside town, right? Make sure you got MP, right? So I've got MP, so teleports. Because you can teleport outside of towns, which it's something I actually didn't know until I looked this up. Go back into town. Use teleport on your next team member. Because when you teleport outside of town, you get low HP for whatever reason in this game. As you guys can tell right there. Furian's got low HP, and so does Maria. So go back into town, and use teleport on Guy as well. So just go teleport, because I definitely got to use teleport because I've got to level it up. It's going to be pretty slow, but it's definitely going to take us time.
YVSL2
do this trick
said,
and cure everyone.
how was your week?
There you go, level 12. And see how quickly that levels up, huh? I'm going to keep doing that trick until I max out Cure. And how's my week? Well, my week's been pretty good there, bro. How about yours? How's your week been? Now, let's use Teleport again. Try and get up to level 10 as fast as I can. Go back into town and do that trick again. So keep using
YVSL2 said, had high blood pressure.
That sucks, bro. I think, my mum, she gets high blood pressure as well. Yeah. I'm fucking nervous. Yes, I love it. I love being nervous, peoples. Just gotta use Cure again, which is always great. So use Teleports. I know Teleport's gonna level up pretty slowly, but I'm definitely gonna be using Teleports and my weakest spells in future battles, so I can level them up as fast as I can. So, we're gonna use Cure again. And this should level up to level 13. You see how fast this works, guys? Well, that's the best way of working on your magic. Teleport outside of a town or a dungeon, because you can actually abuse it. Because that's how I got Cure up to level 16. And I'll show you guys exactly how I'm going to do that, but first, maybe I should rest at an inn. It'd be cheaper than using a cottage at this stage, huh? So let's get started in town. That's not an inn. That is like a weapon shop, isn't it? No, items. What? I wanted an inn, not an item shop. What the fuck am I doing, man? No idea. Can you tell I just woke up, peoples? I'm not making any sense. It just makes sense, now doesn't it? It makes sense that I don't make sense. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just want to make some progress through some Final Fantasy, of course. Are you kidding me? It costs 4,190 gil just to stay here? That's a fucking rip-off! Like, what? You can't expect me to pay that much every time I want to rest at the inn. It's probably cheaper to use a fucking cottage, right? And please don't say tent, peoples, because there's no tents in this game. Because I tried to look for tents, and there's no such thing. So now we've got to use Teleport again. Yay! Teleport 3 times and Cure. That's my trick at this stage. And if you guys are following along and playing along and wondering how to level up your magic pretty quick, well, one way is to use, like, one of your team members to use magic on enemies and get the rest of your team members to defend. And the other option is, like, teleporting out of town with 3 of your team members or 4 of your team members and just use Cure. That's literally what you want to do. Like, that's how you abuse this. How do I know this? Because I kind of looked it up. Because I wanted to level on my magic up as fast as I could, and I'm stumbling on my words, so I truly apologize. So, if I'm talking gibberish right now, then I truly apologize. Like, is there anything I could do about it? No, there's nothing I could do about it. You're either going to put up with it, or just leave the live stream. That's all I can tell ya. I know this is going to take some time to actually do, but it's not going to take that long, is it? Because we're level 13 at this stage, so 3 more levels. Now we've got 2 more levels, huh? See, you only need 2 more levels. Very fast and very easy to do, isn't it? I know you can't do that to all your magic. It's kind of disappointing, but hey, because if I could do that, wouldn't my fire and all that be up to level 16 by now? But unfortunately, I've got to find stronger enemies to level up that magic.
Said, hi from Bunny Baby and YVSL.
Yeah, hello to Bunny Baby. I'm just feeling a little bit nervous today, so I'll truly apologise. I'm stumbling on my words. As I say, there's nothing I can literally do about it. Look, I'm trying my best, but hey, I walked out of town. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't lower my HP, so I definitely got to use Teleport. Because Warp doesn't exactly lower your HP, which kind of sucks. So let's use Teleport. I better read my messages in a minute. I'll definitely do that.
Bunny Baby 8476 said, why are you nervous?
Well, that's just the way I am. I'm a very nervous person. Not much I can really do about it, but hey, just got to try and get that confidence up there and do the best commentary I possibly can, I suppose. That's all I can literally do. Let's see. Let's use Cure. Got to level 15, huh? There you go. One more level, then I can actually continue and go to our next dungeon. So where exactly are we going next? Well, I'll show you guys in a few seconds, huh? I just gotta do what I gotta do first. So almost level 7 teleport. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm guessing YVSL's phone died again, did it? Or am I just imagining things? Would have been someone else that was talking to me. Because as I say, I can't read my chat at the moment. I love to read my chat, but I have to get up and look at my other PC, because I don't exactly want to get out of the game just to see what messages I got. But I'll definitely check it on the other side.
BunnyBaby8476 said, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that sucks when phones drop out. I'm glad I never use my phone to use Twitch and all that kind of stuff.
BunnyBaby8476 said, YVSL phone died.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now guys, we can actually continue. So when you max out your magic, it's just going to stay at that bar right like that. The bar's going to stay like that. Now stop being fucking nervous, huh? Just going to use a cottage and go to our next dungeon. And I definitely need a drink in a few seconds. And I'll definitely do that, because I know where we're going to go. And I definitely got to turn back on my encounters as soon as possible. So where are my cottages? There you go. I bought plenty of cottages off air when I did my grinding. And as I say, I didn't exactly do too much grinding, but I did enough to be satisfied. So we're definitely going to turn our encounters off at the moment. And I'll show you guys where we're going to go next. Can you guys guess where we're going to go next? Because if you don't know, well, I'm going to show you guys right now. Like, it's going to be a little confusing for your first time playing Final Fantasy 2, because the older Final Fantasies are kind of like that. You get pretty damn confused on where to go. Now let's keep going to the best of our abilities. Literally where you want to go. You want to go up where this crack is, right? Then you want to go straight ahead over here. And there's this donut looking thing over here. That's where you want to go. Because we're going to go to Medicia Tower to get the ultimate magic. That's what I'm going to be doing. But first, we're going to take our next dungeon. And we're going to lose Lila as a team member. So here we go. We're going to get swallowed by Leviathan. So Leviathan's going to swallow us, and we're going to go inside of his stomach. So that's where we're going at this stage, huh? So we can't exactly get to the Medicia Tower just yet, because we're going to go through this dungeon. And it's going to be like a fairly short dungeon, this one. But the Medicia Tower is pretty long, to be honest. Where are we? Lila! Lila's missing! Yeah, I know she is. And guess what returns from Final Fantasy 1? That lava that keeps damaging you. Yes, we're definitely gonna deal with this fucking garbage. Yes, I love that. It's not gonna damage us too much. And we get ourselves a twist headband, which is pretty damn awesome. Now let's try and give that to one of our team members. Twisted hairband does defense by about 6 or 7, and magic interference goes down, which is pretty good. We definitely need that. So what else can I do at this stage? Can I Giant's Helm, decrease the stats, and I definitely don't want decreasing my stats at this stage. We want to be as strong as possible now, don't we? And I'm definitely going to be bringing up my map. Okay, we've got a power slash. Okay. What exactly is that? It increases attack power, but takes my defense down. Definitely not worth it, is it? A power staff, but takes our magic interference up. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. So what exactly is that? That's like a armor. Okay. Decreasing stats. I'm not taking it if it's going to decrease my stats. A golden hairpin. Increases Guy's defense up to 48. It takes his magic's defense up to 88%, his invasion goes up to 9%, and his magic interference goes down to 194, which is a pretty decent stat right there, if I say so myself. And the power slash increases his attack by 3, his defense goes up to 51, his invasion goes up to 30%. Okay, that's some pretty good stats there. I'm definitely going to give that to Guy, so let's keep going through this dungeon, huh? And I'm definitely going to turn on encounters for a little bit. And I've collected all the treasures in this area, so let's keep going. And I'm definitely going to watch that HP as soon as I can. And there's our new team member right there, I see. He's going to join us in a few moments as soon as I talk to him. Just gotta wait until this guy gets away from the treasure chest. Can you get away from the treasure chest there, dude? And the chest obtained, we get ourselves a power armlet. Now, is that good for our stats? It definitely is. It takes our defense up by 4, takes our attack up to 83, it takes our magic interference down again. You definitely need those stat bonuses right there. Anyways, let's talk to you. New arrivals, eh? So, who are you? Well, we're definitely gonna ask about Medicia. I've been to Medicia. It's a town full of mages. Okay, so we gotta show him the crystal rod, I believe. So you guys were also after the ultimatum. When you guys got swallowed up, well, since you're looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows, together, we might be able to take it down. And the Dragoon Ricard joined the party. So there you go. And did I turn one encounters off? Because we want to turn them on. So let's see what's going on in this particular place, huh? What are these guys got to say for themselves? We were swallowed whole. Yeah, I betcha. Are you guys going to escape with us? Because now's the best time to do it. Well, this is just great, isn't it? Are we supposed to live out the rest of our lives in here? No, we are definitely going to rescue you as soon as we actually can. None of this would have happened to us if he weren't for that old man and his stupid crystal rod. I know, right? Now what are you gonna say for yourself, huh? 10 years I've been living here. There's no way out. I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it'll become for you. Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. It looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See, I've got a crystal rod right here. Ah, I see. So that's the only reason we got swallowed, because you got the crystal rod. That does make a lot of sense, I suppose. Anyways, let's get out of this place as soon as we can, huh? And can you guys hear me okay? Because I don't exactly want to be too soft for you guys, or too loud. Anyways, we got ourselves some enemies. And I can tell you guys from experience, using our strong magic here is definitely not going to do anything to our cause. So make sure to use your weak magic. So I'm definitely going to try and use teleports. And I'm definitely going to use blink. And we're going to use some holy. And Ricard can actually attack the enemies. He can be my best
Bunny
attacker at
Baby
this
8476 said, "Yes, we hear you fine."
Okay, that's cool. Just want to get through this dungeon, go to the next dungeon, and just make as much progress as I can. We've had about an hour or an hour and a half for this particular game. It's going to be pretty easy, isn't it? Or maybe it won't be easy. Okay, so we got Holy level 9, I see. And I'm definitely going to take a drink as soon as I finish this particular dungeon. I know it's a pretty short dungeon, so don't expect too much out of it. Because compared to the next dungeon, yeah, it's pretty damn short. Let's see if we got any decent stats in our magic. I don't know if we do. Did it do anything? I don't think so. What exactly did I use? Teleport level 10. So I'm presuming it moved a tiny little bit. Now let's grab our treasures. And we got ourselves some monsters! Yes! Me love some monsters. I've got the best stuff to attack these enemies. Because with this particular enemy right here, you can't exactly use your magic. Well, I can use Holy, but that's about it. But it heals with teleport? Are you serious? No, not Scrouge! Anything but Scrouge! It's one of those, okay, you're gonna use Blizzard level 8. Level 8 magic! Weak magic! My strongest magic is better than your magic, isn't it? Yes! Teleport those enemies, but it doesn't do anything because it heals the enemy. Great. I've got to stop using teleports. You keep using that Blizzard, huh? There's our Thunder level 8. That's going to do 23 damage. Like if you use that magic on one of us, it would do a lot more damage now, wouldn't it? Alright. I'm just going to plainly attack these guys. And use that Holy level 9. There you go. Make this battle go by. Because our physical attacks are definitely going to damage his enemies. Because these guys are like dead enemies. So you're going to use those undead spells, huh? And Furian's magic defense goes up to 11 times 69%. And Maria's magic defense goes up to 11 times 70%. And Guy's goes up to 11 times 88%. And his spirit goes up to 29. And Ricard's HP goes up to 581. His stamina goes up to 33. And his magic defense goes up to 2 times 49%. And we get ourselves a diamond shield! Yes! Is a diamond shield any good to me? It kind of is, and it kind of isn't. It takes our magic interference down. Should I equip that, guys, or should I prioritize the defense? Okay, that's power staff, isn't it? I don't know, man. Where's our diamond shield? Diamond shield does literally nothing. It got the ice shield. Let's see. It doesn't really do anything to my stats, so I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about that. Anything else in this place? There probably is. Now I could go back to using my magic. So let's go back to teleports. Go back to using Blink. And let's go back to using Holy and Attack. And teleport level 10 does something, yes! Thank you very much. That's how you do it, man. Very damn easy. Thunderbolt level 8. I'm so scared of that. I'm a little bit concerned about Ricard at this point. So maybe I should use some cure, right? 418 damage, not too bad. My commentary will definitely get up there soon as I'm not so goddamn dehydrated. Whenever that's gonna be, to be honest with you. But I definitely need to take a drink as soon as I finish this dungeon off. Then we definitely go to the next dungeon and get ourselves an Ultima. No, you're almost knocked it down. Are you kidding me, man? Ricard is definitely the weakest team member at this point. And Ricard's his shield leveled up. Yeah. There's that tongue twisting again. Yes, I love it, man. Ricard's HP goes up to 614. His stamina goes up to 34. His strength goes up to 51. His evasion goes up to 2 times 70. His magic defense goes up to 3 times 49%. And there's all that kill that we actually deserve, huh? Okay, let's use some cure then, shall we? Heal our weakest team member. And we've got ourselves another treasure in this location. We get ourselves a Gaia Blade. Now, I definitely use that sword in Final Fantasy 16, so it definitely continues into the later Final Fantasies, so that's always great, isn't it? But I don't think that's going to be good for my stats, is it? Ooh, Orichalcum. It's pretty damn weak at this point, though. Yeah, it's no good to us. But what about Guy? No, it's all gonna decrease our stats, which is kind of a disappointment. And here comes these battles again. We all love these wild encounters. Unless I decide to turn them off, I'm definitely gonna take every single battle. Because I know it's gonna become very boring very soon, but hey, that's a fucking early Final Fantasy for you. It's got so many wild encounters. But truth be told, Final Fantasy X also has that kind of problem. The wild encounters, like every step you take, the more battles you get. And I remember Final Fantasy X with its wild encounter rate as well, man. Ricard, his HP goes up to 648, his stamina goes up to 35, and his magic defense goes up to 3 times 50%. But yeah, we're not going to be keeping Ricard very long either. Great! More wild encounters! You guys love the wild encounters because I do. It just means we're going to get stronger. And hopefully my magic is actually leveling up at level 10. We're definitely going to find out, huh? Because these sea dragons probably are going to be a problem. Tsunami level 8! Oh, you do so many damage to me, but teleports. Teleports 2 enemies away. Nice. Not too bad if I say so myself, huh? And Furion Spirit goes up to 35. And Ricard's HP goes up to 683. His stamina goes up to 36. His evasion goes up to 2 times 71. And his agility goes up to 27. Nice. Am I going to read everything on the screen? Well, not entirely, no. Anyways, let's take this guy down, shall we? Here, it is a round worm. Make it past this thing, and we can get the hell out of here on that boat. I'm so ready for this. It's going to be like a one-shot KO. I doubt it. But let's see what magic you're weak against, huh? So let's use all of our fucking magic at once, huh? And use attack! Blizzard level 11 does 508 damage. That's not too bad. I know it could be more, but that's okay. They've got to find a weakness. 715. Thunder level 11 does 540 damage. 95 damage by Ricard. He's definitely weak at this point. Gotta use that auto battle. So it can actually take you down as fast as we can, huh? 678, and not too bad. It takes about 2 turns to take that guy down. Well, that's not too bad. And Ricard's shield leveled up to level 6. Maybe I should work on my weapons ASAP. And Furion gets 3,022 HP. And Ricard's evasion goes up to 2 times 86%. And his agility goes up to 28. We get ourselves 3,000 gil. Now we can get the hell out of this place, huh? And go to the Medicea Tower and get ourselves the Ultima spell, huh? And we also got to get some media as well. Only for one of our team members. Unless you can actually buy it later in the game. But anyway, guys, I'm going to take a very quick drink break. So I'll see you guys on the flip side when I return. So until then, yeah, I'll see you guys then. And I have returned once again. So before I actually go into Medicea Tower, I definitely gotta test my audio and make sure there's no fucking crackling, huh? So let me just take a quick listen for ya, and I'll be right back. It's sounding pretty good to me. I'm definitely not going to complain about it. Anyways, let's go to Medicea Tower and get ourselves the ultimate tomb. Because that's why we come to this place, isn't it? Anyways, let's do this. Get ourselves a cutscene. So what exactly is this cutscene going to do to us? It's going to gain us access to the Medicea Tower because we've broken the seal. There you go. But doing that, it's going to cause something else in the world, to be honest with you. I'll show you guys what that is as soon as we finish this dungeon. So where exactly are the treasures in this place? Well, we're going to grab them ASAP. And maybe I should heal and get ourselves a vampire girl. Now that is a brand new enemy. Is she going to give us any kind of magic experience? Well, I can't exactly tell you. By the looks of that, I highly doubt that's gonna do anything. Maybe it did, because maybe it might have increased a little bit. I can't exactly tell ya, but maybe I should go outside of the dungeon and heal my MP, which I'm definitely going to be doing that. So let's use that cottage, and I may as well just save my game as well, just in case I don't die. But the chance of dying at this point is definitely low, let me tell you that much. So let me save my game. There we go. Go back into Medicea Tower. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's the way I'm going to say it. If you don't like it, well, what could I literally say, huh? Should I use that magic? Yes, let's use it. Fire level 11 does 302. And Blizzard level 11 does that much damage. And we knock the enemies down, nice and easy. And guys, HP goes up to 5,539. Get ourselves a lot of gil. Like, do I need any more gil? I've got that much right there, guys. Do I really need any more? Well, maybe I do, yes. Now, these guys, I'm definitely going to be using an attack here. And try and level up our weapons as well. But this guy is taking a little beating, man. Can we beat it in one turn? Yes, we can. Only just. And Maria's HP goes up to 2,531. Congratulations. That is how you do it. And got ourselves an Effa. Or Aoife. It depends how you want to say that word, to be honest with you. So yeah, what did I do this week on my Twitch channel? Well, mainly I just did like a little bit of Final Fantasy 16. And I definitely got to say, I did enjoy myself playing Final Fantasy 16. Because I'm actually enjoying the plot a little bit at this stage. I'm kind of intrigued what's going to happen next. And exploring the world of Final Fantasy 16 is always a great pleasure as well. And playing the next installment in the Final Fantasy series. And Ricard's agility goes up to 29. His evasion goes up to 2 times 87. I just can't remember what else I did. I did a little bit of Dishonored, I know that much. I did a little bit of Persona 3. And yesterday, I did a little bit of Zenless Zone Zero because update 2.0 just came out. Am I enjoying the patch so far? From what I played so far, I can say I have enjoyed it so far, yes. I can't wait to play more later. Anyways, here comes an ambush! The werewolf's gonna do 111 damage, huh? Not too bad if I say so myself. Is my commentary getting up there? Yes it is. After I took that drink, I've got my energy back, man. I don't feel so fucking dehydrated. I can do some decent commentary at this stage. But yeah, trying not to stumble on my words is definitely going to be like another question there, right? And we got ourselves a ghost! Ooh, I'm so scared of ghosts, man. Let's use some holies. Definitely gonna use those holies, man. Because these are undead enemies and we're definitely gonna take them down. So take a holy level 11. How much does it do? 1,019. Nice. What about me? How much do I do? 400 damage. Kind of weak, but that's okay. 410 damage, not bad. Here comes another holy spell, yes. 948 damage, not too bad. Ricard's HP goes up to 719, his stamina goes up to 37, his agility goes up to 30, his evasion goes up to 2 times 88%, and his magic defense goes up to 3 times 51%. It's a lot to say. We got ourselves some weak items. Now how the hell am I going to get that chest right there? That's actually a very good question. And I'm just going to attack this enemy just like this. Just to make the situation a little bit easier for myself. Oh, you do 81 damage because Ricard is my weakest team member. And yeah, I never got a chance to level him up because he just joined our party, man. Now how the hell do we get that chest right there? Have you got any idea how to get that, guys? Because if you do, just let me know in the comments or in the chat, because that is one thing I don't know how to grab. We got these guys, huh? I better use some magic. So let's use some fire, and I'll definitely use some blizzard, and I'll use some holy spells, and I'll just attack that enemy just like that. Fire level 11 does 617 damage. Blizzard 11 does that much damage. How much does holy do? 418, not too bad. Is it doing anything? No, it's not. I am kind of wasting my time using magic, unless I want to use that weaker kind of magic, which maybe I should do that. So let's use teleport and blink again, and I'll definitely use some holy, because I believe these enemies should give me a little bit of experience for my weaker spells, huh? And teleport does nothing. What about holy? Holy does 431 damage, 43 damage. While doing a slight bit of damage, it's not too bad, I suppose. But is this going to affect anything? I don't exactly know, to be honest with you. There's a 428 damage, 422 damage, and the battle is over. And Ricard gets 756 HP. Nice. No, our magic is leveling up so damn slow. I see how the situation's going to be. So in other words, I've got to turn wild encounters off, because you ain't giving me any fucking experience. Yay. Like, unless you're going to give me some magic, there's no point of trying to take these enemies down. Like, I turn it off to make the situation easier, so we can get through this dungeon a lot easier. Like, I'll take on the mini bosses and all of that kind of stuff. But as for taking those arseholes right now, there's probably no point, is there? Now let me see, where's our first treasure chest? It's right up there. And I can definitely tell ya, there's definitely one of these chests that's going to have Flare Tomb in it, so make sure to grab that. When is that going to happen? It's going to happen a little ways into this dungeon. I can't exactly tell you what floor it's going to be, because I know that I played it yesterday, so I definitely know what to expect in this particular dungeon. And I see myself 2 treasure chests right up there. And what exactly is in there, huh? Because a flame bow and a flame lance, which I've already got both of those weapons, so it's kind of pointless, isn't it? Anything in this door? No, there isn't. Why is there nothing in there? I am very disappointed to hear that. But that's okay, let's go to the next floor. Which means we're gonna go all the way around. Yay, how exciting. So let's go up the steps, and let's see what's waiting for us next. Yay! We got more lava places, man. Not gonna find the right door. Is that what you're trying to tell me, huh? I know it's gonna take a lot of damage, but if we need to heal, I'll definitely heal my party members, but I don't exactly need to do that. So where is the right door? It's definitely not there. That's kind of a disappointment, isn't it? So let's go for this door. Surely this is the right place. It sure is. And make sure to heal if you're new to heal. I'll grab this treasure chest. A flame helm. Is that gonna do anything? It does not. What about for Maria? It increases her defense by 2, but takes her magic defense down by 5. And takes her magic interference up to 219. I'm definitely not gonna do that. And I'm definitely not gonna do that either. Like, I know the defense bonus stat's nice, but no thanks. I don't want to decrease my stats, man. Flame armor decreases stats. And it decreases stats again. Yeah, when it does that, I don't exactly want to use that magic. Anyways, where the hell are we going next? To get ourselves our next 2 treasure chests. A flame sword. Does the flame sword do anything? It does! It increases Furious attack up to 88. And I'm definitely gonna do that. Gonna get that gold shield, man. We're gonna grab that other treasure. Or is there no other treasures in this place? I grabbed every single treasure. Nice. Now let's get the hell out of this area. And eventually, we're gonna get about 3 mini-bosses. And this is the first mini-boss. And I think with this mini-boss, you have to use ice. That is your weakness, I believe. You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that. Here we go. Here's our next mini-boss. This mini-boss should go down within 1 shot if you use the right kind of magic. And I believe that it is ice. Ice is definitely going to be your weakness, isn't it? But if it isn't, we'll definitely find it, huh? And Blizzard does 2,908 damage. It's a 1-shot KO. You can tell because it's your fucking weakness, isn't it? Take that son of a bitch down. So what exactly are you going to do to our stats? Nothing. It increases Furious stats to 3,050 for his HP, which is not too bad if I say so myself. Anyways, let's keep going through this dungeon. Acedia Tower. We get ourselves an ice shield. And I don't think the ice shield's gonna do anything in particular to my stats as well. We get ourselves some ice gloves. Does that do anything to me? It doesn't. What about Maria? No, it doesn't. No, no good to any of our team members. Maybe Ricard, but Ricard's not like a permanent team member, so I'm definitely not going to give it to him. Get ourselves that ice armor. Love that ice armor, man. So there's our next location. But what else is in this particular room? We got ourselves 1 door. Have we? No, got 2 places that take us up. And I'm definitely going to take the other route over here. I'm going to take this route right here. And we're going to take more damage, yay! Love this stuff that takes a lot of damage out of us. It's only 1 chest, huh? 1 fucking chest, but we're going to go into that same area, but in a different direction. Is that exciting, huh? There you go, we are on the other side right now. Still going to take some damage though. Like, I don't know why they did that in the original Final Fantasies. Like, why would you make something where it's going to cause you to take damage? Like, it doesn't make any physical sense, does it? But I can excuse it. Get ourselves an ice burn. Is that going to be any stronger? It is. It takes Furious attack up to 97. Now that's what we're talking about. Any stat bonuses like that, you want to take it in your stride, huh? We're getting some decent weapons. This guy is definitely an ice guy. You can tell with the color of the black mage, huh? You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Oh yeah? I'll definitely take you on. You're gonna be a fucking walk in the park, aren't you? So this time, use some fire spells. Yes. It's gonna be a 1-shot KO because we are so fucking OP at this point, right? Boom! 2,700 damage. And the next guy is a thunder guy. So whatever's weak against thunder is what you want to use on the next boss. 900 gil. I suppose that is better than nothing. I believe the chest with meteor is coming very soon. We've got ourselves an Alexa. Now we're talking. Alexas in this particular game are so goddamn expensive. Like if you look at Final Fantasy 15, they are so cheap in Final Fantasy 15 compared to this particular game right here. Like why the fuck did they make it so expensive? Well, God only knows. And there's the wizard staff. Let's try and give that to Maria. The ice brand is pretty decent. Yes, now we're talking. It's going to increase her attack up to 86. It's definitely worth it, isn't it? Now, is there any more treasures in this particular place? I know there's doors, and we're definitely going to find the right door, huh? Maybe I should check this door over here first. Because it might be an empty door, huh? Is it? Nah. That's where we're going to go next. But I better make sure there's no rooms that could contain a treasure. But you never know. They might have nothing in it. Yes, there's nothing in that particular area. Now I'm pretty damn disappointed, man. Stop disappointing me there, Square Enix. Okay, fair enough. We're going to continue our journey to get that Ultima Magic. And who exactly am I going to give Ultima to? Well, I'm going to give it to Farian, or Firian, or however you say his name at this point, huh? So we made it to Mycedia 7F. And there's like 10 floors. But these floors aren't particularly long. They're pretty short. Because in other words, you just got to find the right door to continue on to the next area. Like, they made it so damn easy to do that. You've got to see those Hermes shoes, huh? Now, what exactly is that used for? Hermes shoes? No idea. There's nothing for footwear, so that kind of confuses me, to be honest. And there's nothing in that treasure chest again. Are you serious, man? I love when there's nothing. A unicorn horn. Okay, is it in this door? Yes, it is. Our next mini-boss. So we can't exactly use thunder spells. Like, can we use any spells? You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Oh yeah? Bring it on! I'm definitely going to be taking you down. Now, have I got audio, guys? I think I do, right? So you just want to avoid using thunder spells. So I'm definitely going to attack you like this. It may take a little bit longer. 670 damage. Not too bad if I say so myself. 501. Yeah, that's not too bad either. This should take a little while to take this guy down. Thunderbolt level 11. Yes, this guy is strong as fuck, man. Using those level 11 spells just like us. He's on the same level, but our magic is just way too strong for him. He goes down just like that. You fucking son of a bitch, take that! And Ricard's spear goes to level 8. And Furian's intellect goes up to 61. And Gaia's HP goes up to 5,594. And his intellect goes up to 49. And Ricard's evasion goes up to 2 times, 90%. And that should be all the mini-bosses in this dungeon. All that's left now is to get the Flare Tomb and the Ultimate Tomb as well. So don't miss those treasure chests, huh? So where exactly is the meteor spell? Well, I'll show you guys in a few moments. And I may as well just level it up and turn the wild encounters on. Because I can definitely grind on my meteor, man. So where exactly is the right door to go to the next location? Well, I kind of know where it is, but I'm going to show you guys every single door. Because if I believe correctly, it's in that door right there. But you want to go up here, because that's where the meteor tomb is. But you got to earn it first. You got to defeat these son of a bitches. Well, let's do it. Fire, level 11 does 674 damage. This does 400 damage. this guy's got a little bit more HP, but we can defeat you as good as we can. 177 damage, 100 damage to Ricard. Definitely not great, is it? 2,500, okay. That's not too bad, I suppose. 324 damage, not bad. This guy should be down very soon, huh? One more fire and you should be down, right? Yes, he's down! Nice. And Maria's HP goes up to 2,555. And guys, internet goes up to 50. Nice. We get ourselves the Flare Tomb. So let's equip that to Furion. There we go. Not bad if I say so myself. All those doors are empty, so you want to go through this door right here. Let's get the fuck out of this area, man. So where's the ultimate tomb? It's on the next floor. Get ourselves an hourglass. Not exactly a big fan of hourglasses, but hey, that's okay. Now we can use some meteor and use some holy on these enemies, huh? It may take a while, so I may need to get Ricard to attack. Fuck it, I'll get everyone to attack, huh? It's not gonna take too long, hopefully. Because you guys are undead enemies, I can literally do anything. Flare level 1 to 60 lousy damage, huh? Sleep level 6! Oh, okay. You guys are fucking weak still, huh? 779 damage. Not too bad if I say so myself. Come on now. Let's kill these enemies. Flare level 1. Keep using that, and it should level up pretty fast. Especially since it's like level 7 magic you're using at this point, huh? Yes, use that flare one more time. That's the way. It should level up, right? And it does! Flare gets up to level 2, and Ricard's shield gets up to level 7. And Ricard's invasion goes up to 2 times 99%. I'm definitely gonna abuse it at this point. Why the fuck not, huh? I keep using that holy spells, yes. Like all these stat bonuses. Glaze! Ooh, okay, that's bad. You're definitely going to be using those spells, huh? No, don't use those! You want to petrify us again, huh? God dang it. They're going to use it sooner! And use that holy spell again. So I definitely know, the more that we get Flare leveled up, the stronger it's going to be, huh? To take a holy level 9. And stop using gaze! I'm definitely going to heal again. Whenever I get a chance to do that, why the fuck did I do that? But whatever, I'll definitely take it, man. 398 damage, nice. That guy is down. And stop using gaze. That's the worst attack I've seen in my fucking life, man. Now let's use some cure level 16. Let's use some more holy spells. And attack that fucking enemy. Flare level 2 does 149 damage. Cure 16 does 2,000, nice. That is definitely worth it, man. Maxed out stats, you gotta love it, huh? And the battle is over. And Furion's Flare gets to level 3. It's gonna level up pretty damn fast, isn't it? And Ricard's agility goes up to 31, and his magic defense goes up to 4 times 51%. And there goes my voice, yes. Wintertime, you gotta love it, man. Can I switch season with you guys? Can we have summertime? You can have wintertime? I doubt it. Anyways, let's keep using our strong spells, huh? What could I use? Let's use sap. Because I know sap's not going to do too much to the cause. And if I need to heal, I'll definitely heal, huh? Flare level 3, let's go. 259 damage, 252 damage. Holy level 9. He's doing some decent damage. No, are you serious? You use it again? God dang it, man. We just love these status effects now, don't we? It's gonna slow our fucking progress down, isn't it? Well, let's use Flare level 3. It's doing some decent damage at level 3, to be honest with you. Like it's doing better than holy spells. And we can't even take the enemy down. God dang it. We're doing 200 damage to Ricard. God dang it. Ricard, you definitely gotta get that revenge there, dude. Gonna use some more sap. And we're gonna use some more holy. And attack you just like that. Now don't stone us again. So I do not want to be fucking petrified, man. Yes, that's the good damage right there, man. Holy level 9. Let's see what it does. 406 damage. Not too bad if I say so myself. Yes! A single spell does 247 damage for sap. I can actually deal with that. There we go. The battle is over. And Furian's Flare gets to level 4. And Maria's Spirit goes up to 79. Ricard's HP goes up to 793. And his Stamina goes up to 38. Which I definitely gotta say, love those stat bonuses. Now how is Sap going? Sap is almost level 5. Nice. And we're gonna sell some more monsters. We can't mess around with the White Dragon. We're definitely gonna deal with this motherfucker, huh? Definitely gonna use some Sap and use some Holy. And try not to take so much goddamn fucking damage, huh? Flare 4 does 298 damage. I suppose that's not too bad. Fuck off! Are you kidding me, dude? Ricard's definitely a weak fucking team member. God dang it. And I don't exactly want to use my strong magic at this stage. But now I can actually use life spells, huh? I can actually deal with that. But how much does it heal him? 97? Are you kidding me, dude? 270 damage. Holy level 9 does. Yeah, this guy's gonna be fucking strong, isn't he? I better use some cure, huh? Cure level 16, and I'll definitely use some more holy. This battle should be over very soon, huh? I'm hoping that's gonna be the case. Because if not, I'm definitely gonna use that strong magic, huh? I'm gonna keep curing cast, even though I don't exactly need to do that. Oh god, they're gonna keep doing this, huh? Maybe that's a good thing I kept it like that. But the enemy is down. Furian Flare levels up to level 6, or whatever it is now. Maria's Sap gets up to the next level. And Maria's Life gets up to level 5, I believe. And Maria's Spirit goes up to 80. Ricard's HP goes up to 831. Stamina goes up to 39. And his magic defense goes up to 4 times 52%. We get ourselves a black robe. A black robe doesn't exactly do anything to my cause. Here we go. It works for Maria. Her defense goes up to 65. Her magic defense goes up to 86%. And the magic interference goes down to 135. It's a very dramatic thing right there, so you definitely want to take it. I better use some cure, right? Here we go. Now let's get the fuck out of this dungeon! Flare, cure, holy. Definitely gonna go flare. Attack. And holy, and attack. It all works in the end, doesn't it? Let's go flare level 5. Does 347 damage, 905 damage. Holy 9 does that much damage, nice. But is our magic doing anything at this point? It probably is, and maybe it isn't. Maybe these enemies aren't strong enough yet. Because most of them are definitely going down in one shot. And Ricard's agility goes up to 32. Nice. Now magic is barely doing anything, except for my weaker magic, so Flare's definitely leveling up pretty nice, up until a certain point. And the right door is the second door. How do I know this? Because I played it yesterday, so I know what I'm doing. I'm Pre-up this strike. Nice. Flare level 5. Let's go. 360 damage. Nice if I say so myself. Holy level 9 does 429 damage. Flare 5 does that much damage. Not as strong as you actually think. But the more that we level it up, the more chance it's going to be fucking stronger. And it's almost leveled up to level 6. And there's Minwoo! I've been waiting for you, Furion. Though I managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. Alright, everyone, stand back. You're gonna regret this, aren't you, Minwoo? You're so gonna regret this. But I like this little cutscene right here. We're gonna break that seal. Breaking that seal is gonna have very big consequences, isn't it? And there we go. We broke the seal. Congratulations. But at a cost. Minwoo. Go through the door. You must take Ultima. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Minwoo! Yes, poor Minwoo dies. All that time that he was with us, it feels like we lost someone that we truly love, man. But we got no choice now. We've got to get that Ultima spell. So let's get Ultima. Yes, I love this area, man. So what does this do? The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. And our strength increases. Nice. So these are like stat bonuses, which is pretty good. The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the swiftness of brisk winds. And that's for our agility, isn't it? Yes. And what is our next? Our next one is highest. I bestow upon thee the sparkling clarity of water. Okay, what's that? Our intellect increases, man. Nice. Love those stat increases, man. The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of the earth. And our spirit increased. And here comes Ultima spell. Are you guys ready for the best spell in the fucking game? Let's get it. I don't know if I can buy the spell now, but we're definitely going to find out, huh? The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. And we obtain the ultimate tomb. Congratulations. That's our strongest spell. So let's equip it, huh? Now, let's get the fuck out of here. And let's see what's going on the outside world, huh? So yeah, that was pretty damn exciting, huh? Now, can we, get... What was I gonna say? Can we get ourselves Ultima now? Like, can you buy it? I doubt it. But hey, it'd be nice if you could. I definitely gotta check it out for myself. So let's go to Medicea, because that should be the place where the Ultima spell should actually sell. But if not, I'll definitely take a look off air. So let's see what's in our magic shop, huh? Please tell me it's here. No, where is it? How come we can't get Ultima for the rest of my team members, man? Is it going to be too OP? Maybe. Maybe that might be the case. They're not going to give us all Ultima spells like they do in Final Fantasy VI, where you can fucking cast Ultima over and over again. Well, that's kind of a disappointment. I'm going to go outside of town, and I'm definitely going to take another quick drink break. And then, we're going to continue with the story of Final Fantasy II. So, I'll be right back, guys. So until then, I'll see you guys on the flip side. I have returned once again, so before I actually continue with the game, I'm definitely gonna look up and see if you can buy Ultima in this game. I can't exactly tell you for sure, but I'm definitely gonna take a quick look. So let's take a quick look here. Let's go to Google and take a quick look. Can you buy Ultima in FF2 Pixel Remaster? Because I'm very curious. No, the spell Ultima cannot be purchased in Final Fantasy II. It is learned by reaching a certain level with spells. What? Are you sure about that? Not a purchasable item. Learned by leveling spells. You must level up your spells. No, that's bullshit, man. That's the other Final Fantasies where you actually buy a magic. What? The Ultima spell is really strong. Well, I suppose they just gave it to us once for one of our team members, which I suppose I can understand that. Anyways, let's continue through Final Fantasy II. I definitely got to heal ASAP. I definitely got to turn my encounters off at this stage. So let's go back to the ship and let's go to our next location, which is definitely going to be Finn. That's where we're going next. And then there's something that we're going to do with that particular mirror that I showed you. I think it was in the last part. I showed you in the last part where that mirror was. And it's definitely something to do with the Weirin egg. We're definitely going to do something with that. Just letting you guys know that in advance. And as you guys can tell right there, I don't know if you guys seen it, but I'm going to show you guys here. You see there's like a cyclone. You can't exactly go inside of it yet, because you're going to continue the story a little bit. And I'm definitely going to use a cottage to heal my party members and be ready for our next dungeon, huh? And after this particular dungeon, I can't exactly tell you what we're going to do, but we'll find out when time comes, because I'll definitely look it up when I'm off air. So let's heal to the best of our fucking abilities and go to Castle Finn and continue that story, huh? So let's see what Hilda's going to say to us. She's going to be very sad about the death of Minwu, right? I said that's what's going to happen. Anyways, let's go up and see the princess. There's Leela. Hey Leela, where the fuck have you been, huh? When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from you. I thought you had died for sure. It's good to be wrong now and again. I know, right? The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Poft, Plume, Altair, Gretry, each was destroyed in turn, and now the cyclone is headed for Finn. Now we're gonna learn the word cyclone. Now, let's ask her about the cyclone, huh? The Emperor himself is controlling the cyclone, I've no doubt. I know, right? Now let's go and ask Gordon about it, huh? The ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it to do us? The cyclone will kill us before we even have a chance to use it. Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that cyclone. I know, right? But I definitely got the solution for that. And I'll show you guys where that solution is. It definitely is where that mirror is. Because I showed you guys that, it might have been last part, I believe it was. So, where exactly is that place now? Because I kind of confused myself. I think it's... Is it over there? Yeah, it's definitely over there. Let's go to that mirror and let's proceed with the story. So I can see what's going to happen next and use some ultimate magic. Now you want to go up here and you definitely will see that mirror. And with that mirror, you've got to use the key item, pendant. Here we go. That's how you proceed for the game. The mirror absorbs the light emitted by the pendant. Yes, I can tell. And there's that Wirren egg, and it's definitely going to hatch, and it's going to give us the Wirren, and it's going to reunite with Ricard. I can spoil the plot for you right there before it actually happens. And doesn't he look like a Charizard? The image of a young Wirren shimmers in the mirror. The last Wirren egg has finally hatched, and the Wirren is speeding towards Finn. I was going to say spreading, but it's speeding. And here comes Charizard. Charizard, I choose you, man! And he's coming to our aid, because he's coming to Ricard. Very interesting, huh? See, doesn't he look like a fucking Charizard, man? Yes, a big Charizard. Wirren and Dragoon are together once more. That's always fantastic when people reunite. And please don't sacrifice yourself there, Ricard. And Ricard is going inside the cyclone, right? Is that what you're trying to show us? Anyways, we are going to make our way inside of there as well. So let's go to our next dungeon. Maybe I should have healed. I think I did heal, but I didn't save. That's okay. Let's go inside that cyclone and go to our next dungeon. Nice. Gotta stop this cyclone before it hits Finn, man. It's gonna kill everybody inside, man. God dang it, this game is pretty damn dark for its day, isn't it? Anyways, next dungeon, here we come. Now let's see if I can level up Ultima. Let's go Ultima, man. Yes, keep attacking like that. Ultima level 1 does 313 damage right off the bat. So it definitely is the strongest spell in the game. Nice. That's always great to hear, man. 605 damage. Ultima 1, 245 damage. Only 9 does 500 damage, which I suppose in the long run it's not too bad. 566 damage, and Ultima does 347, and it should level up, I hope. Hopefully you guys are strong enough for it to work. Yes, it does. And Furion's Ultima leveled up to level 2. And Furion's HP goes up to 3078. Nice. So we can actually teleport out of this dungeon if need be. That's always great to know. I don't see any treasures. That's okay to know. But we got plenty of treasures in this place. Okay. I don't know, man. Let's go to the other place first. That might be like the obvious path right there. Gotta keep using that magic. If need be, we can teleport out. Because my magic's not strong enough, man. 502 damage, not bad if I say so myself. And I'm actually presuming our MP is actually maxed out because it hasn't moved past 999. It almost said 9,099, but yeah, it's definitely not that. And Ricard's HP goes to 870. Congratulations. That is how you do it. Now let's see what's in this particular area. Because as I say, these places are pretty damn confusing. Like there's so many doors. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try and go down again. An ambush? The Royal Guards! No! 200 damage! Definitely gonna kind of guide Ricard a little bit. Because he's the one that's gonna fucking slow us down, man. Take some Ultima 2 to your face. Yes, that's some decent damage by Ricard right there. 493, 178 damage. Yes, you're doing a lot of damage now, enemies. Be poisoned, yes. Good chance to use it sooner, huh? I'll definitely be using that ASAP, huh? 95 damage. Yes, pretty decent if I say so myself. And boom. You enemies are down. And Furion's Ultima leveled up to level 3. And Furion's Spirit goes to 46. And Guy's HP goes up to 5,649. And Ricard's HP goes up to 909. And his stamina goes up to 40. And get ourselves a poison axe. Yes, I love the sounds of that. And the poison axe does something good. It takes our attack up to 162. It takes our magic interference up to 161. I suppose it's worth it. Ice Lance? Yeah, let's do that. Because that increases our attack power by even more. And I'm poisoned. So I'm definitely going to use that as sooner. There you go, Ricard. We don't want you to die on us now. The journey's only just early yet. And there's Ultimate 3 does 490 damage. It's doing its job, man. It's been that strong magic it should be at this point. And Maria's HP goes up to 2,579, which is always great, man. Definitely going to use some cure right here. Alright, we've got ourselves a treasure chest. We've been ambushed. Don't hit Ricard. Oh, okay, he's going to confuse him this time. Okay. It's probably not the best result right there. Dang it. You fucking son of a bitches are fucking enemies, man. You're definitely going to fucking regret those choices. By confusing my fucking team member. There you go. Oh, shit. 300 damage. Please don't do that. Thank God it's not like Persona, where you fucking chuck your fucking money away. And Furian's Ultima gets to level 4. And Furian's HP goes up to 3,106. And his stamina goes up to 29, I should say. And Ricard's agility goes up to 44. So we got a place that goes up. So 2 places that go up. I'm definitely going to turn my wild encounters off for a bit so I can see what's on the other side. Because I'm always curious to know what's on the other side. We need that treasure, man. Look, I refuse to leave this place until I get that treasure, man. Because it could be something good. It's a ripper! What the fuck is a ripper, man? A knife with a razor-sharp edge that attacks multiple times. Okay, I do like the sounds of that. But it's no good to me, though. Definitely no good to me. Well, that's very disappointing, isn't it? Let's make our way up and see what's in this location. Now, I can turn encounters back on. Okay, there's an electric barrier. So what exactly is that going to do? Well, I'm curious. It's the only way to get the treasure, right? I'm going to take more damage, I don't care. It's worth it to get ourselves another poison axe. I already grabbed one of those, but I'll definitely take it though. Anything's better than nothing, right? So how's my magic going? I can't exactly tell you if it's doing any good in this area because I've got to use level 11 magic to see if it works. I'll test it ASAP. Let me just get back to my last area and I can definitely test it. But there's plenty of places to go. Like there's one place right there. You can go up that way or you can go the other way. Does it really matter? I don't think it does matter, does it? So that place takes us down. There's a treasure chest on the other side. Which I'm assuming to get to that, you've got to use that other door over here. And turn those wild encounters back on. See what other enemies there is. There's nothing really in this area except for 2 treasures. Okay. We don't want to miss those treasures now, do we? Better start using that magic. Damn, these enemies look strong, especially that big wood golem. He looks like a fucking strong son of a bitch, and he put me to sleep. Hey, you don't use ultimate on all enemies. It's not going to do its main job, is it? Okay, let's try fire. Okay, back to using holy again. I don't know if that's doing anything either, man. 700 damage, not too bad. 670 damage, not too bad if I say so myself. That enemy is down. He's not causing too much trouble for me just yet. Use that ultimate level 4, that's the way to go. There goes that holy level 9 that does 430 damage, nice. There we go, the battle is over! And guys, holy levels up to level 11. And Ricard's HP goes up to 749. And his stamina goes up to 41. And his magic defense goes up to 4 times 53%. And get ourselves a stun too. Diamond gloves! Okay, I'm definitely going to try those. It's not going to help my cause. Nope. And nope. No good to us. That's good to know. Let's keep going, huh? It goes at Ultima level 4. Does 800 damage already. Because it does more than fire level 11. Are you kidding me? You're definitely going to be kidding me there, right? Doesn't really matter. Because Ultima levels up again. That's like level 5 now, isn't it? Yes, level 5 magic. It's on the same level as Flare. Fuck Flare at the moment. There's Ultimate level 5. One shot? Yes, it is. Nice. Now we talking, man. Talk about our strongest spell in the game, and it's definitely going to be doing its fucking job. Ah, okay, that's a lot of damage to Ricard right there. God dang it. But you can't take one shot from fucking Ultima, now can you? And guys, invasion rate goes up to 5 times 41%, and his agility goes up to 19, and Ricard's HP goes up to 990, and his stamina goes up to 42. Get ourselves a diamond helm. Is that going to help us? No, it's not. Decreasing stats again. Yeah, definitely no good to us. Anything that decreases our stats is definitely not a winner for me, man. Maybe I should use some cure on there. There we go. Now let's keep going for this dungeon. Am I confused at the moment? Nah, not really. I'm not that confused. So this place has another 2 doors. And I'm curious to know what's in our first door right here. It's going to take us anywhere good. Oh, God. We've got our first treasure in this place, so maybe I should grab that treasure first. There's actually 2 treasures right there. Get ourselves a defender. Now, that's a good weapon, right? It sure is. It increases our attack up by 6. Nice. Now we're fucking talking. And we got ourselves some monsters. Oh, yes. We love me some monsters here, man. Now let's use our fire, level 11. It does 636 damage, 91 damage, and only does that much damage. Ooh, there's a little bit too much damage right there. But it's nothing that we can't handle, man. Especially with Ultima. And Ultima levels up once again. And Furian's HP goes up to 3,135. His stamina goes up to 30. And his magic defense goes up to 11 times 70%. Get ourselves some diamond armor. And diamond armor does increase my stats, but at a cost. A big cost. Yeah, fuck it, man. If it's like that, there's no point in me trying to get it, is there? So, we got 2 particular paths. I think we want to kind of go back at this stage, huh? Yay! A Malboro! Yes, I love the Malboros, man. Let's take them down then, huh? 600 damage! Ultima level 6 is definitely showing us power, man. Yes, that power level's definitely increased, man. It's not over 9,000 yet. And you flee like a fucking coward. Look at that Ultima spell. Yes, now we're talking. 644 damage. And Holy 10 does 500 damage. Yes, I love that. Now, can you let me go back a little bit? So I can see what's through that other door. So what is through that other door? Let's find out, shall we? It's gonna be that treasure chest, isn't it? Okay, so where exactly are we at this stage? We are there. Yeah, the treasure chest is right over there. But is there any more treasure chests, man? I see myself another door. A couple of doors. Okay. We're gonna sell some more monsters! Yes! It's a green dragon! Yes, I love the green dragons. Fire level 11. And ultimate level 6. Does 700 damage. Not as strong as I want it to be, but that's okay. Poison cloud! Jesus Christ, man. Are you seriously gonna be doing that? God, help us. But he's no hassles for us. And Maria's intelligence goes up to 52. Get ourselves a healing staff. You get ourselves a wind flute. Now what the hell does a wind flute do? A flute that summons a cyclone. Okay. Okay, so we can't exactly go to the middle. That's okay to know. Is that the end of the dungeon already? Well, I'm not quite ready to end it yet. Because we kind of want to go back. So is our magic actually leveling up? No, it's not. So we still can't use a level 11 magic yet. Well, that's kind of a disappointment, isn't it? Very disappointing. Like, why would you do that to us, Square Enix? You want us to get punished that fucking much? God help me, man. You take all this damage. Unnecessary damage, but they force you to do it. But is there anything in these doors? Well, let's find out, shall we? No, there's nothing in that particular door, but that's very disappointing, man. What about this door? No! Yes! As I say, you're gonna love these fucking empty doors that lead you to absolutely fucking nowhere. Like you're gonna punish us just like that? By exploring. Okay. What's the point of those doors then? Don't ask me, man. I'm just very confused. Are you kidding me? Straight into this again. Okay. And there's no way up. So we technically explored all of that area. Well, that's great to know, isn't it? Let's take that damage! Unnecessary fucking damage to our cause! Am I doing DKC free today? The answer to that is yes, I'll be doing DKC free next. Most definitely, yes. Gonna start on the final world of the main game. That's literally what I'm gonna be doing in that particular part. I can't exactly talk properly, so I truly apologise about that. If you guys don't exactly like that. Yeah, that's definitely the end of that dungeon, right? I thought there was something over there, but nope. I'm definitely seeing things. Oh, here we go. So, you arrived. You revived the Weirds, and now, here you are. Yet, you are an insect, unworthy even of being crushed under my foot. Oh yeah? You want to play like that, huh? The Royal Guards, you're no fucking hassles to us. Take Ultimate 6. Take some Fire 11 to your face as well. See, you stood no chance, you fucking son of a bitch. You say those big words, and you're fucking absolutely nothing to us. Because you're so pathetically fucking weak. And Maria's intelligence goes up to 53. And Ricard's agility goes up to 45. Yes, let's get him. So, you're some skill after all. Let's see how you manage against this. Okay, you gotta chuck more Royal Guard. You can't do your own fucking dirty work now, can you? Ultima 7, yes. Let's keep using that magic and level this magic up, huh? 164 damage, 116 damage. And Fire 11 does 670 damage. But Ultima at this stage is definitely doing over 1,000 damage. And Furion's HP goes up to 3,165. And his Spirit goes up to 47. And Guy's HP goes up to 3,704. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I've solely underestimated you. You should consider that I am about to do you a great honor. I shall kill you personally. Will you do that then? You fucking try and take us down. See how fucking big your fucking words are gonna be, huh? Now let's take an Ultima 7. 1,400 damage. You like that, huh? You like that pain and suffering? You take that. You take that, you son of a bitches. Oh, he's gonna use an Alexa! What a fucking coward! But hey, truth be told, if I was that fucking weak, I probably would do the same thing. Let's see what Ultima does here, huh? There's some fucking holy, take that! 606 damage, Fire 11. Come on, Ultima, show me what you got. How much? Yes, 1,000 damage. You eat your fucking words there, Emperor. You want to fucking say that again, and you're gonna get the same fucking result there, dude. And Maria's HP goes up to 2,603. And Guy's invasion rate goes up to 5 times, 42%. His Spirit goes up to 41, and his agility goes up to 20. What are you gonna do now, huh? No! I will not die! But you are gonna die. You just died right in front of us. You fucking little pussy. You fucking deserve that. Now our fucking empire is back to us, right? It's over. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. I know, right? Let's get the fuck out of here, man. And celebrate our victory and finish our Final Fantasy II. Nice. Through your efforts, you finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was shrouded in darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Furion, Maria, Guy, Ricard. What about Leon? Where the fuck's Leon, though? What more can we ask of you? The tales of your bravery will be handed down for generations. Now, let us celebrate. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who brought down the Emperor. I wouldn't want to disappoint them. I know, right? Let's celebrate! Yes! We finally finished Final Fantasy II, man! Can you guys believe that? The weird dancing in the older Final Fantasies, huh? Hey, nice! That's some nice dancing there, guys. Very nice dancing. And we get to dance with Maria. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. But the question is, where the fuck's Leon, though? You can't end it there, right? Surely not. Fair enough. If the game ends like this, and we don't know about Leon, yeah, he probably died in action is my guess. So keep dancing. My ladies! My lord! The Dark Knight, Leon, has declared himself Emperor. He's recognized the Palamitian Empire. He'll send troops. He'll slaughter us all. Okay, so Leo's on the bad side. Now they fucking tell us? It can't be. Leon! Yeah, so the game's definitely not over yet. You led us to believe the game was gonna end? We'll get ourselves a trophy here. New Palamitia, the Dark Knight Ascended. Okay. This is definitely not good, is it? Leon, the Dark Knight, but I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be under the spell of the Emperor. I know it. If he's ascended the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be, Palamecia. Now let's ask about Palamecia, huh? Castle Palamecia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached by foot. Aha! So we need an airship or something like that, huh? That does make a lot of sense, huh? Leon, for Dark Knight, do you really think you can fight Maria's brother? This is our battle! You have to let us finish it! I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. I know, right? The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. Paul's always bragging about how he broke into that place. He'll talk your ear off about it if you give him half a chance. Well, less than half, really. So we need to, find an airship. So we need to find where Sid is. And I don't exactly know where Sid is. Is Sid even alive at this point? That is one question I definitely gotta ask myself. Anyways, let's definitely save our game. Turn off the warning counters to save ourselves a lot of time, right? As you guys can tell, a lot of these places are fucking destroyed, which is very disappointing, isn't it? So we're gonna go to the right place. We can't go here, so we can't exactly go over the ocean. I think the best way to get over there will be to take our ship. So let's do that then, shall we? As soon as I know what to do next, I'll land the parts and I'll start up some DKC3, huh? Because this part has been pretty busy, hasn't it? And I apologise about being nervous earlier. Like as I say, I'm a very nervous person, so when I'm nervous, I do stumble on my words quite a bit. And that place is destroyed, but can we go in there? No, we can't. So where exactly do we go then? That is a very good question. So Palamecia is in that direction right down there. Do we want to go to Palamecia? Or do we want to try and find Sid or an airship? Because I don't exactly know what's in this particular place. I know Basque and the Chocobo Forest. So that's kind of a waste to us. So we kind of want to go down in this direction here. Because this is like Palamecia, I believe it is, isn't it? It doesn't really tell me. Oh, it tells you how many chests there is, huh? Do I care about collecting all the chests? To be honest, if it's nothing worthy to get, then I'm definitely not going to worry about it, I don't think. Can we go into there? We can. But is there a point going into the Colosseum? I don't think there is. Not anymore. Because there's nobody in there! Yeah, maybe I should look this up because I don't know where to go next. We got a hint on what to do, but where's Sid? Because Sid's definitely not down here. Because I thought it would have been where the Dreadnought was, but obviously not. And I don't think it's in Salaman, so that's definitely out as well. It's all good to know, isn't it? So let me just take a quick look on where to go next, so I can continue the story. So that means I've got to get back on Google and see what I've got to do next. An hour and 42 today, huh? Pretty long part. But anyway, guys, before I end it, I definitely need the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I'm finally back, so let me take a look at Final Fantasy II Pixel Remastered walkthrough so I know where to go. So we go Final Fantasy II Pixel Remastered walkthrough. Then we go to the IGN one because they are pretty reliable, aren't they, with their guides. So we definitely got to go to Palamicia. So where exactly do we go? Very good question, but I'm not exactly going to continue with the story because I'll definitely leave that until next week. So we did the Cyclone, we bit the Cyclone. After defeating the Emperor, there's going to be a small cutscene that plays like a celebration. You'll soon find out it isn't over yet. Well, that's good to know. So we've got Castle Palamicia. So how do we get there? Learn the keyword Palamicia, then use it on her to gain more info. Talking to Gordon about Palamicia will reveal the information that Paul has infiltrated the place once. Because of that, you're going to want to go to him for more info. Once you're in Paul's house, you'll see that Sid is there. And where's Paul's house? After a short cutscene, learn the keyword Palamicia. So we have to go back to Finn and ask him, huh? I'm assuming that's what I gotta do. I could be mistaken on that particular matter. It's not like anyone's watching anyway, so let's keep going, huh? Because that is my whole problem with this community. Like, if you're not gonna support, then what's the whole point of even showing up in the first place? Because I'm just here trying to enjoy the game and trying to build a new community. Like, what's the point of starting a new community if no one's even gonna fucking talk? Like, isn't that fucking fantastic? Anyways, let's get going, huh? I'll go back to Finn and talk to Gordon again. Then we're gonna go to Paul's house, and I don't exactly know where that is. Like, if I knew where that was, I would definitely go there. But I need that access to the fucking airship. So can you please give me that access, man? Yeah, we gotta... This is our battle. Yep, we're ready, Asuka. It's an impregnable fortress. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. And where exactly is Paul's house? Like, I'm presuming it's in Finn? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Like, if that's the case, we'll definitely go there right now. So let's do this so I can end the part. Because I'm not going to go into Castle Palamicia. Yeah, it's back to normal. Wonder what spells you actually got here. It's going to be strong magic? Weak magic? Well, we better find out, huh? Where is the, okay, it's right down there. That does make a lot of sense. It's got the spell mini fog slow. Great. No useful spells right there. Even though they are kind of useful, but... Yeah, where's Paul's house? Like, I'm presuming it's where that pub is, right? Like, if it's not in there, then... have to look it up again, right? So let's go into the pub. Who's in the pub? Nobody's in the pub, but he's sitting here. Please tell me he's in here. Nope. Well, where the fuck's Paul's house? Now that is one thing we definitely got to look into. Because if I don't, I'm going to be pretty damn confused on where to go. So Paul's house. Isn't it in Finn? Is it in a different place? You guys will let me know, right? Because I don't know. It's been forever since I played this. Is it down there? It has to be there, right? Is that Paul's house? Yeah, here we go. There's Sid. So we did find the right place. Just when you get the Emperor out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. I know, right? I ruin everyone's mood now, don't I, by doing that? That cyclone really did a number on me back in Bloom. Ugh, my body isn't taking it too kindly to the idea of moving around. Don't tell me you're gonna die too, Sid. Sid, okay. I'm a mess, is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend you here. I'll be waiting her back. You take good care of her. Sid! Sid, no! Hold on! No, Sid, you have to go and die on us. As soon as he sees us, he dies. That sucks, man. Now we got access to the airship right now. That's always great. But man, I'm very sad now, man. You killed Sid. Sid's first appearance and he dies? Like, give me a break, man. Like, how many more deaths is there going to be in this game? Like, that is just way too many. But that's why I love Final Fantasy 2. The deaths are there, man. It makes you care about the characters, right? I know it's like an early Final Fantasy game, but still has that emotion in it, hasn't it? I know it's not as strong as something like Final Fantasy 4, right? Or even Final Fantasy 7, yeah. Still strong for the way that it was. Like, it's the second entry in the game. But they probably put a lot into it, right? And I think they did a good job with this game. I'll always love it for this particular reason. It's the second entry, very different to the original Final Fantasy. It's definitely better than the third game as well. And there's the airship! But now we fully own this airship. And I don't know where the best place to grind is, because I don't exactly want to go to the next dungeon, because it's probably going to proceed with the story. But let's take that airship. Or maybe I'll take the airship in the next part. So anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm signing out for now. So, in the next part, we are going to make our way to Castle Palamitia. And I better show you guys where that is, because I definitely know where that is. And you guys probably do as well. Because Castle Palamitia, I completely went past it. It's right near the Colosseum. And I bet you that's where we're going to go. It's right there. That'll be Castle Palamitia, am I correct? I probably am, but I can't exactly like save. But I do like having an autosave, right? Please give me an autosave. Yeah, autosave is right there. And maybe I should... Please tell me there's like another one. Now, autosave is okay, because I can continue next week for you guys. I can't exactly do any grinding though, that's the only problem. But, I'll see you guys next time with some DKC free, and I'll see you guys next week when I do some more Final Fantasy 2. Let me just close the game, and I'll see you guys next time. So, it's goodbye for now.